All right, there. That should be sound. Now this. All right, perfect. There, that should be sound. All right, so I can hear myself now. This. Perfect. There, that should be sound. All right. All right. So hi, anybody who's here, or anybody who might be watching in my recording. Oh yeah, I guess I can cut that all out. That's not hard to do. Learning video editing. So you guys can hear everything that my computer plays now. I wonder if there's a way to switch out what exactly I can listen to. But anyways, I'm going to start by reading this out loud. I guess. Oh, where's my chat? All right. I think I'll be able to see if somebody chats now. I got to pop out for that. What about for Twitch? Let's test this again. Tets. Oh. doesn't say I'm live. Alright. Let's test the chat. Okay, that doesn't work, it looks like. Let's do it like that, I guess.
It all goes to development.
Suck if I missed somebody. If somebody came in and you saw me just doing this, whatever.
It all goes
I should
to
just
development.
hurry up and try to get this stuff done. Maybe I could just do all my stuff out loud. That's what I'll do. I'll try to start doing what I'm
It all goes to development.
saying out loud. Okay, there's something still playing. You have to mute. And we'll set up crappy settings for that. There we go. And can I pop out this chat? Oh, that's weird. No. But I can see that one for sure. Alright. So I can see that one for sure. This one. I can't see. So I guess we could try to, I don't know, I don't think there's going to be anybody talking to me. But if there was, I think I'll hopefully be able to see it. Double check our sound. Testing 1 2 3. I hopefully be able to see it. Double check our sound. Testing 1 2 3. I hopefully be able to see it. All right. I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait until somebody comes in if they can hear. I thought I could I'll stop recording and start recording, and we'll try to check out the videos. So we'll open this up and we'll see how. Maybe I could just do all my stuff out loud. That's what I'll do. I'll try to start doing what I'm saying out loud. Okay, there's something still playing. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. And or wait, is my volume down? We'll set up crappy settings for that. Okay, that doesn't work, it looks like. No, I think it's okay. I think we're doing okay for sound. Well, we'll wait, and we'll see if it's quiet. Because if it's quiet, I can move it a little bit closer. I'm not really too good at increasing the volume level. My volume level. All right, let's read this here. Just, this is a really good thing that she wrote. I wonder how I could write down. I guess people wrote here. I don't have a Reddit account. If you get Reddit accounts, heard a lot of people talking about being anxious before their streams, and I love helping people with mental health stuff. So I wanted to put together my own little guide about dealing with pre-stream anxiety. This ended up being a lot longer than I meant it to, but I hope it's helpful. We're going to talk about why it happens, how to deal with it, and a couple different kinds of fears. If you prefer video form, click here. If not, carry on. Ooh, there's a video for it already. Let's read. Why do I feel nervous before streams? You're making yourself vulnerable. True. It is kind of a tough thing because it's just me in front of people. Like, even if there's no people there, I'm imagining people. And not just that, it's recording. So I'm recording a video that I intend to post on YouTube. And so it's kind of like this is forever. I guess I don't have to post everything on YouTube. Maybe I could just post certain things, but then it would take a lot more editing time. So I'm worried a little bit about doing that. Editing takes so much time. Yeah, I think the first thing I'd do if I actually started making money would be to pay for an editor. And then, yeah, once I paid for an editor, I could start pumping out content a little bit better and just be, I don't know, hopefully a little bit more helpful to the world. That's what my aim is, anyways, is to be helpful. Well, it's one of my aims. I've been struggling with this idea of clout and like everybody knows what clout is. Clout is it's like reputation basically. And the bigger your reputation, the more people know about you, the more famous you are. And the more people you can help or hurt or anything like that. And it's just, that's weird. I'm starting to think about what I'm talking about, but while I'm talking about it, then I forget what I'm talking about. Oh, what happens when I lean forward like this? You can still see me in the picture, that's good. Anyways, making yourself vulnerable. Vulnerability comes with the possibility of failing or being rejected, and that's a scary idea. It's pretty well worded. I don't think I do too well with that kind of thing, but I don't know about with random people. Maybe a little bit. I'll have to figure that out. Because I know when I have a customer mode, that's when you're working with customers. Customers, like their words, they don't cut as hard as if you'd let it be somebody in your family, you know what I mean? If somebody in your family said it, you'd be like, okay, that's something to take thought of. But if it's a customer and they're just a pissed off customer, then yeah, they'll say all sorts of crazy things. I know I have. I usually haven't been crazy as a customer. I'm usually pretty good. I try to take care of customers just like I didn't want to be taken care of, you know, do for others what you have done unto you and all that stuff. All right, and when I lean forward like this, it gets a little bit worse. So I wonder if I could hmm. Okay, now it's not. Hmm. We'll just go halfway. There. I probably will lean ahead a lot if I'm reading. I guess I could just hit Control Plus and increase the size. Yeah, you don't want to make mistakes. Wouldn't it be awesome if you never messed up? It would. But it doesn't work like that. You'll mess up in front of people. You'll do dumb stuff. Again, that's a vulnerable position to be in. Why am I reading like such a... And if you're hard on yourself for mistakes or take things that you don't that aren't about you personally, this really is really a scary situation. You equate success with self-worth. You aren't going to be good at streaming when you start. Part of getting better just comes from experience. It's a lot of trial and error and a lot of failing. That's a normal part of the process, but sometimes we start to believe that if we aren't successful sometimes some things, it's a reflection of our worth as a person. What if I make a mistake? Accept that you're going to make mistakes. Mistakes aren't inherently bad, and you aren't a bad person if you make mistakes. And even more than that, mistakes can be a good thing. Learning what doesn't work can be just as vulnerable as learning what does work. Messing up teaches you how to bounce back, how to cope with adversity, and how to adapt. Not only that, mistakes can mistakes help us develop empathy and can help you connect better with other people. Lean into the discomfort. There we go. This is probably one of the most important things that you can take away from this. The best way to grow as a person and as a result be happier and more successful is to practice being uncomfortable. Emotions are uncomfortable. Serious talks are uncomfortable. Making and owning up to mistakes is uncomfortable. But the more you do it, the more you talk about it, and the more you practice feeling uncomfortable, the easier it gets. True? That is very true. It is incredible what you can learn by just forcing yourself to go into these situations, knowing that it's going to be uncomfortable and hard, but that you'll come out better. I don't know, for me it's freeing. It means that any kind of weakness you have, anything that's holding you back, anything that you think you're missing in, you can get better at it. You can just take one step at a time and get better at anything you want, especially in this day and age. I mean, some things you gotta better yourself for, you know? You can't get always things outside of yourself, but you can better yourself. And for instance, if you're a person who wants $1 million to be happy, you can become a person that's happy without $1 million. You know, and which one's more valuable? Somebody that's would be happy with $1 million or somebody that's happy without $1 million? Think of that. So becoming a person who is happy, that's the goal. That's the big goal. I mean, we're good at games, but we don't do that very well. Focus on the good and reframing. If you tend to immediately think about the things you did wrong after ending your stream, try this exercise. After streaming, write down 3 good things that you did. Don't put anything about followers, viewers, chatters, etc. Focus on what you did. Examples. I did a good job holding a conversation with myself. Well, let's see how we're doing. Well, I'm reading something, so it's not really holding a conversation with myself. But I do hold conversations with myself quite often. I just do it in my head. And when it's in my head, I don't have to use hand signals as much. There is a mustache hair. But yeah, having a conversation with myself, it's kind of a good time. He's kind of the biggest asshole I know, but he's a nice guy too, sometimes. But no, I mean everybody's their own biggest asshole. Come on, let's just get real. Oh, I should do another interview though. Interviews, those were easy because all the focus was on the other person, and I didn't have to put myself out there. And but I don't know. It's like I was chasing clout, but it wasn't. I don't know. It was such a weird thing because I wanted people to come into interviews, but nobody wanted to. They all thought I was just chasing my own clout kind of thing. And I guess that part of it, a part of me is chasing clout, but it's not. I don't know. Is it not? Is it different than anyone else's? Is mine any more righteous? Probably not. My clout chasing is probably not any better than anyone else's. So I don't know. I found it hard because I didn't want to be a clout chaser. But if you want to do something, if you want to be big, then that's clout. And yeah, so I don't know. I guess I want to stay as ethical as I can in my search for clout. Or I wanted to talk with people. You know, I guess is that like using them as stepping stones? I guess so. But I don't know. Maybe it's tide rises all sails because I don't know. I hopefully they got some views anyways, and it'll be there forever. I guess it's not the best product, but that's okay. That, everybody's got to start somewhere. I am already feeling my voice. I don't know why I think I'm trying to project a little bit, I guess, but I can already feel my voice like starting to feel. I've been talking for like 10 minutes. 12 minutes. 24 minutes. Well, I got my stuff open. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is all it took. This is all it is. It's just me sitting right here with you. And if I can get somebody in the chat, that would be cool. All right. Of course, some people won't like me. That is, of course, going to happen. But I'm not looking for the people who don't like me. Those aren't the people that I want. I want to find the people who are like me, or who do like me, or who get something from what I offer. I'm sometimes funny. Oh, I can't wait. I got to tell you guys stories. Um, One of my favorite embarrassing stories. Well, I just call it my favorite embarrassing story because I just thought about embarrassing stories and it was one of the first ones that came up. So I don't know if it's my favorite or not, but oh, I can't wait to do something about this. Or is that true? Wow, that's incredible. I'm starting to feel vain, like I need to do something different. That's something new. Um, Anyways, awesome. Where is that? Well, this is pretty good. I'm going. I know it's not been the best, but I'll get better. Day one. We'll have to mark this down. Hey now, this is my puppy. She wants to be pet. You guys can't see me petting her, so it looks so weird. Where's her head? Down here. It's okay, Nelly Belly. It's okay, Nelly Belly. My Nelly Belly. Come lay. Come lay. Daddy's. Come lay now. Come lay, honey. Come on. Come on. You're my girl. Good girl. Get up here. There you go. Good girl. Well, there. And I gotta figure something out too. I wonder if I'll do exercises. I mean, we'll have to see. Oh, getting back into one of my stories. I should try to make this into a minute video. That way, oh, I keep zoning out. I wonder if that's because of all the weed. Probably. All right. We are going to do this. Audience. I wonder how I can. Oh my gosh! Just wait. we go. So we're gonna do a story. I really like this already. Okay, and the story is embarrassing. Rissing. Okay, so embarrassing story. All right, if there's anybody here, you are about to hear an embarrassing story. This embarrassing story starts out I am sitting in a vehicle with my mom, my stepdad, and my two brothers in the back. And it is movie night, so I am handed some amount of money and told to go pick this movie and rent it. We're going to rent a movie for movie night. And I am excited. I'll go do this. I'll get it done. We're having movie night. So I jump out of the car, grab the money, turn around, and I start to run because I'm excited. We're going to have a movie night. So my hands go back, my hands come forward, my thumb catches my pocket. And this wouldn't really mean too much, in a regular pair of pants. It wouldn't really mean much at all. But I wasn't wearing a regular pair of pants or a regular pair of shorts or anything regular at all. I was wearing button-ups. Now, button-ups, if you don't know, which dates me, I guess, and you might not know, button-ups were pants that were two separate parts, their legs, and they were buttoned up on the sides of them to put them together. So you guys might know where my story is going here. My thumb catches the pocket, and my arm and hand rip the pants right from my my legs. My pants fly off into two pieces, and I'm standing there in my underwear. And as a teenager, there's only one thing you're afraid of. What is that? What do you guys got? You guys know? Do you guys know what a teenager is afraid of? The one thing? The one thing a teenager is afraid of: older teenagers. A group of older teenagers just coming out of the movie place or going in. I don't remember. It was so traumatic. But they looked over and they saw me standing there in my underwear, pants on the ground. And one of the kids looks over, points, and he's like, "Look at that kid in his underwear." And I had the whole group of them staring me down. And, yep, I reached down, grabbed my pants, came back to the door, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Like, Matt, he's like, "What are you doing?" Because I didn't have the movie yet. He looks, and he sees me in my underwear, and he laughs, and he lets me back into the car, and I have to put on the pants and button them up again and go and rent the movie. I still went, what? Did I go rent it? I don't remember. Maybe somebody else went to rent it after that. All I remember is the pants hitting the ground. And that is an embarrassing story. I'm glad we got through that. There we go. Oh, I'll have to start story. There we go. So I'll have to start writing like that. So that was a pretty good one. What else? Should I do another story? How about... Oh, I've got lots of stories. Lots of bad stories. Bad stories. Oh, yeah. Bad story. Good story. Story. All right. Bad story, good story, bike. Bike story. Bad story, bike story. Nah, I mean, we'll get that with the... now we won't do another story. We'll continue on this. If I actually do have people, I hope they're as ADD. I hope you guys are as ADD as me, because it would be really hard to watch this or try to focus on this. And I wonder if I can. I'm going to see if I can get other people to come in and help me. Let's copy that. Oh, wait. How do I'm trying to figure stuff out. Still, if there's anybody in chat, though. Oh, man, what if there is somebody in chat? I forgot. I haven't been able to keep YouTube chat open. Alright. So we're going to figure something out. And I have to go to the bathroom soon. And I'm streaming on 2 different places. Oh, yeah. So we got that. And how do I do this one? How do I make a link to this place? Oh. Okay. All right. Well, let's just continue. We gotta maybe plan out some stuff. I don't know. Going willy-nilly like this feels a little bit chaotic. But I guess what I want to be doing is having mostly topic discussions. I think topic discussions would be great. And having, some people come in and talk. Like pulling up a viewer and having a conversation. See if we can help them out a little bit. Help them take that first step. And that's such a step. It's such a step. It's such a big step. That first step. Being able to do that. Alright. Some people won't like you, and I don't need them to. Exactly. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, just like not everybody's going to be yours. If people like you and your kind of content, it's because they aren't right for you. Oh, if they don't like you. Streaming can feel one-sided because you are the entertainer and your audience is behind the screen. And it can make us feel bad when we see a viewer leave. But it's just like you owned a store. Lots of people come in and you might and you won't always have what they want. Oh. And that doesn't make you a bad store, nor does it make you a bad entertainer. Not true. You actually need to appeal to less people. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Well, I mean, that's why this is different. Am I different though? I'm looking for a community of people that I care about. People trying to better themselves. I mean, that's not a very high bar. Just people who want to better themselves. People who want to be Chads. That's what we want. That's what we want. Is the Chads. What do these people do? What do they enjoy? My guys and girls. I wonder if girls would find me entertaining to listen to. I don't know, but maybe I will figure out. I don't know why I just did that. I don't do that very often. Usually when I'm staying quiet, I'm in my head thinking and singing, and I'm kind of still leaning towards this mic, but I think that's okay. We'll figure it out. Do it for other people. We can't be preoccupied with numbers and removed from our audience. Rather, expect less or believe you deserve less. Focus on gratitude instead. Think about how it feels when you make even one person smile or laugh, right? That's what it is. It doesn't matter. Just one person. Oh, but then having nobody makes me feel bad. But I don't know. I think I can get this done as long as I stick to it. Give myself a chance. We will have a chat, and we will have everything we need. Oh, hey, you. Oh, wow. Um, hey, yeah, long time no see. How have you been? Thanks for popping in. I am trying to get out of my head, and reading this thing here that I saw is helping. I'm still working on the YouTube thing. So I see you chatted on YouTube. I just opened it up, and then did you chat in something else too? Yeah, you did. Yeah. So I'm learning how to do this. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. Uh, Man, time goes by, doesn't it? It's been 6 months, hasn't it, since we last talked? 6 or 7? Yeah, crazy. My first ever donator. I'll remember that forever. You know what really sucks if you're still here? I totally forgot the second one. And he donated right after you, like a few seconds after, and I totally forgot it. You moved over to Twitch in case it's easier to see chat for you. Yeah, it definitely is easier on Twitch. Yeah, thanks. And you're doing well. You're balling as much as you can. Time does fly. It's insane. It is crazy insane. Oh, was it? Okay, then I remember him forever. Because I remember him after for doing the interviews. Those interviews for me were so fun. Like I was having so much fun, and streaming and just talking in front of the camera was having, I don't know, it felt so good. And then all of a sudden I got like completely overridden with this pre streaming anxiety, like I'm reading right here, and I it was so weird because like right now I don't feel anxiety. I feel like excited. I guess that's the difference. It's thinking it's hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat box. The price is lower than any competitor. I'm not interested, man. I appreciate you popping in though, and good luck in the grind. I know it's tough out there. Everybody's got to find a way to make a dollar. I know that. Yeah, I've been, I don't know, up and down, I guess, over the last 6 months, mostly down. And I wanted to get back to doing what I wanted to do and remembering why it is that I like talking and like why I think I'm going to be an okay streamer if I keep doing it. And that's because can connect with people. And when I connect with people, I can sometimes help them help themselves. I know I'm not able to really help people, but if I can help them help themselves, that sounds like a pretty good deal for me. And and yeah, I don't know if you were here. I was thinking about the clout thing. Like, I think I want clout, but I don't want it selfishly. But is that selfish? It's so confusing. Uh, I'm just trying to figure life out. I think I'll just keep trying anyways. Um, I don't know if I'll get back into doing interviews again. I was having trouble with editing. Editing everything is you got to just remember. You just got to remember that you always have something to teach someone, and you're here for a purpose, man. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's so weird. Like the inside of my head and how I think of myself is so different than what I look like. Like right now, I just look. I look nasty. I'm not doing too great with keeping everything trim and proper. And yeah, editing's crazy. Oh, and I don't know. I was getting a little bit better at it with each video. That's what the goal I put on myself. But it's crazy. I don't know. I guess you'd know, right, about editing. For me though, just starting, I was spending like at least 2 hours on a 1 hour thing. So if I recorded anything for an hour, like most of my interviews were an hour, I'd spend at least 2 hours, and I was all I was doing was cutting out little parts, and it would take me like 2 hours. So it was like 3 hours total. And I was like, this is really hard. And I kept beating myself up because I'm like, I'm not doing it good enough. I'm not doing it good enough. And it's tough though, especially for like making stuff for YouTube. Like certain people, they go certain places, and I want to kind of have a like a talk show style interviewing kind of platform. I think that would be incredible because I do really good when I'm sitting across from another person, and when I'm sitting across from another person, that's when I shine. And it's just no. In today's day and age, it's kind of tough. I was thinking this is a good idea. I don't know. I'm going to share this idea with you. I think it's really good. I haven't patented it or anything, but I was thinking it should would be really cool to have AI, like a chat, attached to your chat, and depending on what chat was saying and doing and vibing, it would make an image appear for you. So you would have an image of chat, and it would be like an amalgamation of average of what's going on. Like be like some guy sitting there chilling, and then like say a whole bunch of people are waving in chat, and you see him, he's waves, and she's like nodding his head and smiling, and then he'd say something or ask something. Say you have a bunch of people in chat asking the same question, and he'd ask that question because like this is what chat wants. I think it would be freaking a great application for AI to have like AI create chat. Chat is this little AI driven bot that's chat driven. Yeah. Oh, I thought that because yeah, I don't know. I just thought that for me, being in front of somebody is the way to connect, and I thought that would be a really cool way of connecting with your chat. Yeah. If I had the skills, I'd totally make something like that. But that's why I'm gonna share the idea. I'll just keep sharing the idea until somebody gets rich off of it. You can call it like chatbot, even. Oh man, I'd totally download that. Would you buy it? I'd buy that. Well, I mean, once I got chatters, you need have to have chatters that would be able to make the little thing go. But yeah, so I didn't even wasn't thinking of streaming today, but I was reading this article, and I was like, well, maybe I should just do it, even if I don't feel like it. And I'm I guess I got to talk to you again. You're so awesome. You've you've been there, which is I don't know, amazing. I don't know. It's like it's so gives me so much hope, but then I also have this big fear of letting you down. Like that was one of the things that bothered me 6 months ago is this feeling of letting you down, letting you guys down. The people I did interviews with, I started feeling really down about that. It kind of went into a spiral. I'm gonna have to be careful about that this time. Try to not think about it like that. It's all your point of view, and depending on depending on how you view something, it could be really good or really bad. Uh, Still part of the Discord. Seeing if there's anybody else on. Yeah, life. I'm just glad I'm still here, I guess. And we got that shown. So yeah, this works. Oh yeah, the bike story. It's not any of us you got to worry about. It's important not to let yourself down. We have these dreams and goals, but life is short. We got to just make the most of it while we can. Amen. That is so true. That's what I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping I can keep this up because I know it's going to be good for me. Even if there's no viewers, it's going to be good for me to just sit here and to do this work. Well, not, you know what I mean, right? When I say work, because it's different. It's definitely, I don't know. I think of it differently than just sitting here playing video games. If I just sat here and played video games, I would be silent, and I'd be thinking about something, and maybe I'd say one or two things. But it's completely different to want to put yourself in front of people and entertain them or try to entertain them. And then my worst habit is the second guessing of myself. But I'll get better at that, and I'll get more confident. I wanted to do this for 3 months, like straight, along well, 3 months straight at like excessive hours to kind of get into it. But then I don't know. After the 1 month, I just got this big freaking pre-stream anxiety. So yeah, but that's what we do, right? I like that. I decided to make a name for my group. Like for people who want to watch me, I'm gonna call them the Chads, because everybody's a Chad. Everybody who watches me is a Chad, and like they might not be a Chad at everything all the time, but there's some situation, some part of their life that they are the Chad, and I think that's gonna be good. And so yeah, I want to cult I want to cultivate a group of people that are just like you know, reaching out and helping each other. The thing I put in Twitch in underneath here, I don't know if you read it. I wrote the Chads. I want to maybe fix it up a little bit more, but I wrote this today. We hold ourselves to a different standard. We can't just be, we have to be better. We grow or we die. We lift each other up. We accept help when we need it. We stand together even if our ideas are different. We keep going one step at a time. We push through the stress, pain, the anxiety, the depression. We move mountains one stone at a time. We keep getting up, keep fighting. We pick ourselves up and carry on. We are the first ones out and the last ones standing. Never alone. We are Chads. So yeah, I wrote that today. And I was like, yeah, this is what kind of group I want. I want a group of people who feel like this, who want to better themselves, who want to help each other out, help each other better themselves. And so as long as I keep that in mind, keep thinking about the audience that I want to build, I think that is going to be my first step into overcoming this pre-streaming anxiety, is just thinking about the people. Because I know, and I've been told before that my words help and have helped. And if I could, if I can increase that, then that's the one clout though. If I can increase my clout, and then now I just sound like a clout hungry goblin. So yeah, I'll have to be careful with that, because I think being clout hungry isn't necessarily an innately bad thing. I think it could be either good or bad. It depends on the person and I guess the methods. So I'm gonna try to help one person at a time until I have a big group of people who wanna, I don't know, just hang out for the day. And I'll play games and stuff. Of course, I'll play games, but I didn't really want to just have everything based on a single game that I'm playing. I want to sell myself, really. I guess I'm selling myself. Dang it, I gotta work on that product. Oh, I forgot. So we're getting. I was thinking of getting a green screen, but I gotta. No, before I get anything else, I'm just gonna stream for a couple months. If I need any more improvements, then we'll work on it then. I think the idea will be to just to start learning, I guess, to start learning, start using this time as a learning experience for how to keep doing what I'm doing, like speaking out loud instead of thinking inside your head. That's a skill, and it's a skill that I've got to work on. You're doing well, man. I'm generally really glad to see you back. Looking forward to this. Seeing that clout start to find its way to you. Oh, thanks. I'll let me know. Hey, if you see me starting to get a big head, let me know because I don't want to be that kind of person. I don't want to. I don't know. I want to be the person that's doing this for the people, not necessarily for fame or fortune. And I hope I can stay like that. Well, I got this recorded. Maybe I'll make a cut of it. Have you been using TikTok? Like I heard so many people say to start on TikTok, start early to get your name out there. I was thinking of putting like some of the sentences that I've been using to try to boost myself up. Starting to put those kinds of things in TikTok form. Like I got a bunch of mantras and different ideas and stuff. And if you ever get an ego, just think of the pizza delivery days to humble yourself. We've all been there. Yeah. Yeah, putting on a dog collar, barking. I remember those days. Yeah. I got shock collar bark for $10. So that happened. Got a good memory. I got I got to start working on my memory. It's been it's been failing me. I've been one of the issues I've been having is lack of focus. And that doesn't do very good for certain things, like for playing video games or for reading. Like I've been trying to read this thing for a while now, almost an hour. I started reading it. I guess I did want to do other things too, not just have one thing. Not big into TikTok, but it's definitely a good opportunity that you should take advantage of. Yeah, I wonder. It's like if I really want to help people, I should be doing all this stuff. Maybe I could use that as a driving force because I struggle with wanting to do things for myself, and that's actually one of the big issues I've been having lately. Is I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm good enough, and I don't feel like anything I do is good enough. So I've been working out, actually, exercising for the last few weeks, maybe month, but I don't feel good about it. It's crazy. And like it's been tough to keep exercising and to diligently do it every day and to keep it in a habit. And I should feel this good feeling of, I've been doing this, but I haven't been feeling that. So I've been kind of going through these motions of doing things that I think should make me feel better, but don't, hoping that they'll make me feel better. And it's kind of crazy. But I don't know. We all go through this kind of stuff, and that's exactly what I got to be telling people here. Say I'm going through all this stuff, but I'm still here today. I'm still gonna sit here and talk with you guys and learn about you, learn about your problems, and help. Hopefully, you can extract some information from my problems and maybe not step on that rake. But it's crazy how my voice feels already a little raw. I wonder if I should start doing vocal exercises. Probably should. I do have to go to the bathroom right away. Oh, I lost my. That's the next big thing I've got to quit is Pepsi. I drink way too much. But I'm going to go to the bathroom. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It's been a pleasure chatting with you too. I really appreciate it. Yeah, cool. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day at class. I'll be right back. And we're back. All right. Hello, if you're just tuning in. I'm Sashomru, or Chad, because we're all Chads. Oh, yeah. All right. So, trying to. Let's do something different. I can't focus on this right now. We're going to get chat overlay for OBS. This one. Why is it like that?
You guys are going to head on over to Streamlabs.com's dashboard. I will have the link in the description for
What was that?
you below. Once you're on the Streamlabs dashboard, go ahead and click on All Widgets. Once you're on the All Widgets page, go ahead and click on Chat Box. All right, once you're on the Chat Box page, it's time to set up your chat box. First, you're going to select which theme that you'd like. You have 5 to choose from. Once you've selected your theme, you can now select which badges will show up next to each person's name. You could select subscriber badges, Twitch Prime badges, also moderator badges, and bit badges as well. Next, you can add extra emotes into your chat if you have set up Better TTV or
What the heck? But this is Streamlabs. I'm using OBS. Why does it say OBS? Should I just put this pop-out on my main screen? I guess I could. No, let's put it over here. We'll leave that like that. All right, so I can see chat. Okay. So how do we get this? Don't know. Open OBS, click on the icon, bottom OBS software. OBS software. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure stuff out. If there's anybody here, let yourselves be known. I would like to talk to you. I am trying to figure out the best way of adding chat. Why does it just hit dot dot dot? There we go. stream delay. Let me explain better. I'm looking at the obs. See my webcam moving in real time, matching me. I can see the chat overlay from the tutorial. Open and type test. Browser capture. Window catcher transparent. What is this? No. Oh, cool. I wonder if I can make this. Huh. Well, I'm not giving the best stuff, but if anybody shows up, just talk and chat, say anything, lurk anything, and I will begin my monkey dance. My monkey dance. I wonder what this looks like. Oh, that hurt. No, I can't do it. What does that look like? I hope it looks good. Anyways, we are getting back to topic. What was our topic? Okay. I have no idea what that is. Let's try this then. See if that works. I don't think it worked. I'm going to put this over here. OBS is Chic. They are beautiful puppies. Chic's no longer with us. I loved her so much. Nell, I love her. She's still with us. Care about her a lot. Alright. Well, don't think I'll get anybody in. But let's... What are we gonna do? Wait, no, let's keep looking at how to do YouTube stuff. Why does it say OBS Studio when it goes to Streamlabs?
Hello my YouTube friends, today I want to show you how to add chat to your live stream overlays easily without having to bother with Streamlabs or Stream Elements chat features that never really seem to work right anyways. I usually use Twidget and I love it, but it's not available on a Mac. What I'm going to show you today is super easy and it's going to work on a Mac or any other platform. So let's get to it! A video about live streaming tools wouldn't be complete without today's sponsor, Envato Placeit. I use Placeit in every live stream for my wait screen, my countdown timer, my branding bumper, as well as my logo and my channel banners, and even some of the overlay assets. They have everything a streamer could need all in one place. Now I created my logo in just a few minutes by choosing from one of the designs and then completely customizing everything, from the color graphics and placement to the text and the fonts. And that logo can easily be added to all the videos that you can build and use in all kinds of different content that you might create for YouTube, like live or recorded. I absolutely love Envato Placeit and you will too. Click the link in the description below and check it out for yourself. Supporting the sponsors that support this channel is a great way to help me continue to make content that helps you. So thanks. Now let's get into how we put the chat in our overlay in OBS. We're gonna click the plus. I'm gonna go to window capture in this case. Next, what we're gonna do is go into our YouTube studio and we wanna go ahead and pop out our chat right here. So we have the chat in a separate window and we can just size it up as to how we want it to look on our stream. Kind of give it the relative shape that we're looking for. And that looks pretty good. I have my chat undocked, so why not use it? We're gonna go to the YouTube live chat. Bada bing, smacko, right there. Now it's in my...
Okay. Let's figure that out then. That looked pretty easy, didn't it?
That you might create for YouTube, like live or recorded. I absolutely love Envato Placeit and YouTube channel is a great way to help me continue to make content that helps you. So thanks. Now let's get into how we put the chat in our overlay in OBS. We're gonna click the plus. I'm gonna go to window capture in this case. Next, what we're gonna...
Okay. Window capture. Window Twitch chat overlay. Just wait. We'll figure this out, guys. We will figure this out. Pop out chat. Right. Live stream with chat in OBS. That just works. What the hell is that? There it is. That's the one. All right. So that doesn't help me very much. And then it all hides still. So that doesn't really help me too much. But at least I figured out how to do something new. That's entertaining. I'm just telling myself over and over that I don't have to be the best at this. I don't have to be the best. Because even now, in my head, I'm like, you're not doing this good enough. You're not being good enough. Like, who takes a drink while they're streaming? Well, no, I wasn't thinking that, but the whole not being good enough was there. And that's something I gotta work on. I think the more that I bring it up and talk about it, the better it'll be. And the more that anybody brings up what they're talking about, okay.
What we're going to do is go into our YouTube studio, and we want to go ahead and pop out our chat right here. So we have the chat in a separate window, and we can just size it up as to how we want it to look on our stream, kind of give it the relative shape that we're looking for, and that looks pretty good. I have my chat undocked, so why not use it? We're going to go to the YouTube live chat, bada bing, smacko, right there. Now it's in my OBS. All I have to do is hold down the Alt key, modify it up, so we remove this stuff. And now we have a nifty little chat overlay. Now I want to show you a really cool tool that you can use with your chat overlays if you do them like this in the newest version of OBS. We can right click on our chat and we can go to blend mode. So let's select the screen blend mode because I think this is the one most people are going to use. We'll move this over here on the right, and then I'm going to click the plus and just add a camera in here real quick. And we'll just use the camera that's already here. And there we go. Now I'm going to move this below our window, and you can see that using the screen makes it see-through. So we can try some other blend modes here, and you can mess around with these to get the look that you want. And you can also add backgrounds behind them, like a white screen or any other screen, to make them look exactly how you want. So mess around. And there we go. Now I'm going to move this below our window, and you can see the screen blend mode because I think this is the one most people are going to use. We'll move this over here on the right, and then I'm going to chat overlays if you do them like this in the newest version of OBS. We can right click on our chat and we can go to blend mode. So let's select the screen
chat. You go to blend mode? Man, I can't follow this. Oh yeah.
overlay. Now I want to show you a really cool tool that you can use with your chat overlays.
Oh my gosh. That's not real, is it?
Stream, kind of give it the relative shape that we're looking for, and that looks pretty good. I have my chat undocked, so why not use it? We're gonna go to the YouTube live chat, bada bing, smacko, right there. Now it's in my OBS. All I have to do is hold down the Alt key, modify it up, so we remove this stuff. And now we have a nifty little chat overlay. Now I want to show you a really cool tool that you can use with your chat overlays if you do them like this in the newest version of OBS. We can right click on our chat and we can go to blend mode. So
Okay, give me some better settings on this. Blending mode. Okay, I see. Blending mode.
So let's select the screen blend mode because I think this is the one most people are going to use.
Screen blend. All right, there we go. All right, let's edit this. How big is that? I don't know how big that is on our screen, but you can kind of see it. Yeah, good enough. If somebody wants us to change it later at some other point, but I still am missing out.
We'll move this over here on the right, and then I'm going to click the plus and just add a camera in here real quick, and we'll just use the camera that's already here, and there we go. Now I'm going to move this below our window, and you can see that using the screen makes it see-through. So we can try some other blend modes here, and you can mess around with these to get the look that you want. And you can also add backgrounds behind them, like a white screen or any other screen, to make them look exactly how you want. So mess around with these blend modes.
Thank you, buddy. Give you a like. I can see right now YouTube chat, and I know that Twitch chat will pop up on the screen. So now I've got chat set up, and I don't know if anybody's watching, which will be the way it'll always be. But man, do I ever feel good? Maybe even manic. I guess I'm kind of hungry. How long have we been going for? For an hour and 28 minutes. All right, let's read some more of this. What if I'm disappointed? My stream results. Don't lower your expectations, but change your point of view. Correct. This is the easiest way to be happy, is to change your point of view. And it can be really difficult to do that, especially when we're talking about basic building blocks of our psyches. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not a professional, but I think about this stuff all the time. It's one of the things I love the most. I don't know why I'm completely flubbing on the words. I guess this is another thing. Just thinking that you can talk about something and forgetting about what you're talking about, and then just rambling on over and over and over again. That's not what I want to do. I want to say stuff that matters. I don't want to just sit here and speak out loud. So I've got to go from chaos to a little bit more order. Let's write that down. Chaos and order. Okay, so I need some more order. Topics. We already have topics. I guess I could talk about the topics. I haven't gone over them yet, and I've been streaming for this long. So let's go over topics, I guess. Topics are coping with stress, taking care of ourselves, and growth. Coping with stress. Let's just use one of these. Coping with stress. Care of ourselves. Growth. These are our topics. Oh shit. Well, I don't know how to use this stuff anymore. Coping with stress. Taking care ourselves. Growth. Okay. Thank you. So, how do I make it bigger fast? Anybody know how to make the eraser bigger? So that doesn't take forever to erase this crap? Oh no! There we go. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the topics. Coping with stress. Number 1. Why do I suck at coping with stress? Because I don't do some of the many, many things that are very good for coping with stress. Like conscious breathing. Let's make another text box. Put it up here. Watercolor white. White. Why isn't it working? I don't get it. Was that me? How did I do that? Paint? You make that sound? That's horrible. Why? Okay. Okay. Now, make that a little bit smaller. And not italics. Or bold. Coping with stress. What are some tools? Tools for coping with stress. Go a little bit bigger than that. Breathing exercises. Meditation. exercise. Healthy eating. What about hobbies? Creativity. Self-care. Jeez. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was me. All right, we got some tools. Breathing exercises. I don't know. Let's figure out why that works. Shallow upper chest breathing is part of the typical stress response. The stress response can be reduced by consciously breathing using the diaphragm. Abdominal breathing helps to control the nervous system and encourages the body to relax, bringing about a range of health benefits. So, what am I doing? Give me breathing exercises. Very important. Why am I not using breathing exercises? Because I'm lazy. Well, let's stop and give ourselves a breathing exercise. If you're with me, we are going to start by breathing deep in and out. And in. Hold. Out. There. That feels pretty good. Do I think my stress has gone down? Yeah. It feels like that stress has gone down. Come on, Lee. My girl. Come, Lee. Come on. Come, Lee, now. Come on, honey. Come on, Lee. There you go. All right. So we're doing it anyways. We are streaming. No, were you able to be seen? Oh, you were? That's cool. We can see you now. They can see you up here. Ah! Don't hit buttons. Hee. Hey, my baby. Hey, my girl. My dog. She's the sweetheart. I'm not really in the middle, am I? Oh, yeah. We should keep an eye out on this. This. And this. And anything that I play will automatically play for you guys. So if I try to listen to something in the background, that'll totally screw us up. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Meditation. Let's look that up. Why does when you meditate, you may clear away the information overload that builds up every day and contributes to your stress. The emotional and physical benefits of meditation include giving you a new way to look at things that cause stress, building skills to manage your stress. Meditations for stress. Meditation for stress management. I have not been seriously meditating, but I've been putting on the headphones and listening to meditations while I sleep, or while I lay down to sleep. So I guess, would that be meditating until I fall asleep? I don't know. No, I don't think I really fall with them that well. I'm gonna try. I do sleep very well. That's one thing that, well, a lot. I sleep a lot and very well. It's one thing that I'm really, really glad about myself. Because having bad sleep would really suck. Alright. So there we go. Meditation helps stress. Exercise. How does exercise? Pumps up your endorphins. Physical activity may help bump up the production of your brain's feel-good neurotransmitters called endorphins. Although this function is often referred to as runner's high, any aerobic activity, such as a rousing game of tennis or a nature hike, can contribute to the same feeling. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Explore more and translate. Interesting. I wonder how long that's been doing that. Alright. Exercise, check. Healthy eating. How does diet? A balanced diet can support a healthy immune system and the repair of damaged cells. It provides extra energy needed to cope with stressful events. Early research suggests that certain foods like polyunsaturated fats, including omega-3 fats and vegetables, may help to regulate cortisol levels. And let's look up. Let me select it. Gee, these crickets. Deficiency. No. When vitamin D levels are low, the body is unable to properly absorb calcium and phosphorus. There is an increased risk of bone pain, bone fractures, muscle pain, and muscle weakness. In other adults, severe vitamin D deficiency, less than 10 nanograms per milliliter, may also contribute to increased risk of falls. But I don't want vitamin D, I want vitamin D3. Yeah. Let's see what deficiency does. This comes with vitamin D deficiency, low blood calcium levels, low blood phosphate levels, softening. Oh, it is. I wonder if I should go out in the sun more. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go out in the sun more? Is that something that I should be doing? No, because then I wouldn't be here to entertain you. And entertaining you is the pinnacle of life. No, it's not. It's just something that I do. Oh, no, don't press the buttons. How are you doing, honey? How are you doing, honey? acting like a crazy person. Come lay. Come lay. Come lay now. Come lay. I am going to go and grab some water for my puppy. Be right back. sound doesn't change. It doesn't go off. Ay. There we go. All right. Where were we? Healthy eating. Hobbies. Creativity, self-care. Hobbies that gives you a purpose. Creativity that, oh, nothing feels better than having something to see, seeing something that you created. Creativity, yeah, like painting. It could be painting, it could be drawing. Let's put that in here. Painting, drawing, um, gaming. How is gaming, you might ask? How is gaming? Like, let's load it up. Let's see which we can see. I'm going to load up some V-Ryzen. Take a look at the castle that I built. I don't remember which one it is. I built a few. Let's see if this is that going to be really, really crappy quality? I wonder how choppy it gets when I'm streaming, if my computer is just not up for it. We'll take a look at some of the creativity I put into this game. You get to build castle in this game, and there's a whole bunch of different decorations and stuff you can put out. Like, you see the chairs and the candelabras, chandeliers, those kind of different things you can put up in this game. Alright, I don't know why it's taking so long to start up. or why I'm staying so quiet. Usually I'm a little bit more talkative, but I'm still getting used to this. I guess today technically would be 31st day, but it was 6 months ago when I spent the first 30 days. So things have changed. I'm a year older. How do you get a year older in 6 months? You do. 6 months like a flash. Just gone. It's crazy, and it's scary that the older you get, the faster it goes. It's terrifying. I remember being a little kid and thinking that the 2 month break was a year. Because it was so long. Remember summer vacation? Summers were so long. Now I blink and summer's over. I wonder if this streaming is really slowing my PC down, because this is taking quite a long time. Jeez. It shouldn't slow it down that much, should it? Sorry, guys. Let's do question time. Come on. Somebody ask a question. Somebody can pop up in chat and give a problem. We can figure out where some of the good situations are fixing that problem. Hey now. Hey baby. Hey girl. Yeah, it's never taken this long before, so streaming must have some kind of effect on my PC's speed. Well, we got things we can upgrade to. It's always fun in games when you get upgrades. Might not be the best thing, but a little upgrade. Maybe we'll get a little at a time. We're $9.02 in. So I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm intending on streaming V Rising when it comes out. Maybe I'll rent a server. Nah, we'll figure it out. So, how am I going to stream that? I wonder. I wonder how bad it is. Oh, that one's got a long delay. Okay. Yeah, let's go back into this and figure this stuff out. Opera GX is doing the most? I suppose. Oh yeah. Let's just X that out. Refreshing this. I wonder where all these game modes are. I totally forgot I was here. This is Twitch. I have to. I'm gonna have to quit looking at that. Let's see. Oh, Pirate Software? What? Oh man, he's streaming. That's so cool. This is one of my favorite guys now. Oh, man. People way better than me are streaming, you guys. No wonder you're not watching me. Oh, he must just be starring. That's probably slowing down my computer. Just changing some settings. Standard PPE. There, let's see how that goes. Oh, I'm accidentally watching a stream. I should probably. let us check out our task manager. Opera GX is still doing a crap ton. What else can I break down from Opera? Alright, we got a couple things closed. Oh, V-Rising is taking a lot of memory too. Cool. Now let's see how we can get this to run, because I want to have this running good when we start playing.
I have risen again!
takes quite a while for it to. For it to load up. Damn. Damn, son. Oh, what do I eat? So, I don't have to do anything. I can just sit here and look at stuff. Oh yeah, trying to get ready to stream this. Let's try to do some testing. See if we can't fix any lagging issues. 20 CPU, 30%, 30%, huh? Opera GX. I wonder what I can do to.
Recognize my power.
Alright. So far, happens every once in a while. I don't know how I'm gonna run it. Damn. It's slow down for the people that get on. Might not be able to.
An achievement, to be sure. I am missing key ingredients. Material is too strong. An achievement, to be sure.
I enjoy this game. I'd rather be talking. I'd rather have someone to chat to converse with. Some kind of idea to put my head. But that's the point of streaming this entire time. Whether you see me chat or not, it's going to be doing the same thing. Okay, where's my loaf?
more difficult in a moment.
What did we get? What did we get? Moving so slow, slow moving. Can't wait for 1.0. Down trees. And here's where I was aiming to go. like we'll be able to stream anyways. Maybe if I'm able to clear some of these out, it would help. I don't think that does anything. episode. All right. That's okay. Going to what game was I playing? What's it called? Kenshi. Kenshi was the game I was playing over and over that. So, today's stream's not going too great. We did have somebody come in, so I guess I couldn't say that. We had somebody come in, and that was pretty impressive. Got to talk to him. Let him down. Come lay, honey. Come lay. Yeah, I don't want to. I guess I could just, I'll just build stuff. We'll practice building things. So, coping with stress. We're getting into creativity. That's what I've been doing in this. I'm not really going to play this, do some battling, but I'll do some crafting. Doing some castle planning. Plan out the base. Ugh, sitting here quietly. I have no idea of knowing when somebody pops in and whether or not I should be talking, so I gotta keep talking completely forever. That's just the way it works. Alright.
cannot build here. This will not work. I cannot build here.
I'm thinking we try to figure out how this works. See, that is open. I'm going to build. Yeah, this place was made just for speed. Speed and efficiency. So, if anybody's showing up, it's good to see you. I'm going to try to get... How do I do that? Why did I want to do that? Oh yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sure if there's maybe up there watching, but V-Rising is fun. I'm doing some testing for
This will not work. cannot build here.
There we go. So now that turns this into a roof area. And shift to jump in here.
I cannot build here. My blood reserves run low.
Thing up here.
This will not work.
Let's go take a look at what that looks like. That's pretty cool. Half ones look. Thanks for hanging out.
I rise.
Sounds on. Doing okay. Streaming, waiting for somebody to pop into chat. Maybe get some good conversation in. Something that'll help us all out. Down to each and every place. It'd be best if we started big and wide one. Remember now. I think that's what would be best. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I'm just discovering something on my wow, that's awesome. So Restream will have it. I wonder if that means I could do it with Streamlabs too. I'll have to try that maybe tomorrow.
cannot build here.
How did it do this? Well, I'm gonna log off for now. See if I can get the Streamlabs to